is the house tour. Media wall along this wall, there is no kitchen in here. We have plans for this. All of this will be replaced. I know it's not an easy job. It's been a bit of a debate in our family. To the garden. Not my favourite room of the house, even if it is a little bit scary. It's gonna be chaos. Hello everyone, and welcome to a video which I feel like has been a very long time coming. Sorry if I sound a little bit echoey now. Obviously, I'm in an empty house because this is the house tour. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So a little bit of backstory. I want to premise this video a little bit. I bought this house a couple of years ago now, and there have been tenants living in it. There were a family that lived here. They didn't want to move out, and they wanted to buy their own property. I wasn't in a rush to move in. They wanted to find the perfect place, and that all happened this month. I literally got the keys to this place 3 days ago. So as I'm filming this, I'm still kind of figuring the house out, looking at things myself for the first time. But I wanted to share this with you guys because it's a massive part of my life and it feels such an achievement. And it's definitely something that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you guys and your support. I don't want to get too deep, but I've been making YouTube videos for 10 years now, and I've always been such a saver, and I've always been so excited for my settled era, you know, moving out, building a home, starting a family, and that's what I've been saving for since I was 16. So to me, this is like our house. You guys are definitely the reason that I've managed to purchase this place. But I want to say, before we get started, this is going to be a big renovation project. It is definitely not a new build, an aesthetic looking home. I mean, it's perfectly functional and I feel so lucky to have it. It's a 3-bedroom home. It's got the main bedroom and 2 smaller bedrooms. It's a really nice size. It feels really homely. We've got a driveway, we've got a garden. I am gonna be moving into this house with my boyfriend, but it's not gonna be until next year because there is so much work to be done on the house. The next few months are gonna be hardcore reno, building work. This place is going to be a building site, so I thought I would show you it before any of that starts because it's going to be chaos. So yeah, bear that in mind as you're looking around. Everything is being changed, all flooring, all painting, skirting boards. There's no kitchen currently. We'll get onto that, but I'm really excited to vlog the entire process and to make this house a home. I have such a vision of what I want it to look like. So I'll stop my rambling now because I know you've probably just skipped forward anyway, but this is my very first home, so let's have a little tour and have a look around. Okay, so I'm going to start at this door. This isn't actually the front door. There's a little porch as well, which I'm not going to show on camera, but basically this is where you come into the lounge. So, my mum's filming by the way, so sorry if it's not the best filming. I've told her to follow me wherever I walk. God. Okay, take 2. It's fine, she just tripped over the air fryer. Anyway, so you walk into the lounge from the porch, follow me. I'm going to have to remind her throughout this video, I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is the lounge area. I'll try and talk you through some of the plans as we go, but obviously you'll see that at the time when I film it all. So I'm thinking media wall along this wall with cupboards either side. The wall will come out a little bit here with the telly and a new fireplace. This one's not staying, with some shelving either side. You probably know the type that I'm on about. I also love the lounge has a bay window. So this lounge feels really nice and bright and airy, and it would be lovely at Christmas as well, so we can put Christmas decorations in the bay window. Then if we come around this way, there's a little understairs cupboard over here. It's a really big cupboard. I mean, the carpet's not really to my taste, but we can sort that out. And it goes all the way under the stairs because this side of the lounge is where the stairs start. We've just got a few little bits and bobs that we're slowly bringing into the house. So that's where the stairs go up. Obviously, I'll take you upstairs in a little while, but yeah, we've got a big understairs cupboard, which is gonna be great for storage. This area of the lounge is a bit of a weird one. We're not really entirely sure what we're gonna do with this yet. I think basically, no, I don't think that was the chimney. I don't really know what this was. I think some part of this is like a structural wall, so we can't just take the entire thing out. So I think we will either build it up, because I don't really like this bit, I think it's a bit pointless, or take the wall back to here to make the lounge that little bit bigger, but still keep it covered. So not really sure, I haven't decided on that bit yet, but we're going to do something with this. It's not going to stay as this weird shelving alcove thing. It's a bit pointless. And the other side of this really weird, like, sticky out wall in the kitchen, there is what could be a really massive cupboard. I was talking to my boyfriend's dad, the builder, who's going to be helping us with the house, and he was saying you could probably make this into a tool cupboard and keep like your hoover, your ironing board, make it a proper cupboard, you know, like it's a bit of a botched job in there right now, but nothing that can't be fixed. So if you follow me through, this is into the kitchen. This is definitely a work in progress. Is that a big spider web? As you can see, there is no kitchen in here right now, which is perfect because I do want to redo the kitchen, obviously. That's been my plan from the beginning. And the tenants actually needed a temporary kitchen. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, but they took the kitchen with them. They did ask me, obviously, and I said, yeah, that's fine. It actually does me a massive favour because they've taken most of the kitchen out. Obviously the cooker hood is still here, but that will be replaced. Also in the kitchen there's this ceiling. It's like a drop ceiling. I don't know why the previous owner did that. It's got like lighting around the outside of it and lighting underneath, but I just think the room will feel so much bigger to take that ceiling back. I don't really like it, and I feel like it's a dust collector. So the sink used to be here, so you're washing up, looking out the window, but obviously the tenants took that with them, so they've just replaced it with another piece of worktop. But we have plans for this as well. Sunny, are you going to come with me? Okay, and then if you follow me through here, this takes you out to the utility room. So when you come out the kitchen, round here, Sunny wants to go in the garden. This is the utility room, which I'm so pleased to have. There's no washing machine or tumble dryer yet. This is an old dishwasher, which will be going. But yeah, it's going to be so nice to have this designated room to do the washing, and also these cupboards for like washing powder and things like that. And then also leading off from the utility room, this is the garage through here. It's a bit scary in here, but this is the garage. It's a really nice size and it's got shelving all down one side of it, which is so handy. I'm not really sure what we're going to use this for. Probably, well, it will definitely just be storage for the moment, but then I don't know, I guess if we've got like a sofa in the garden, the sofa cushions can go in here. Handy space to have anyway, even if it is a little bit scary. And then in the utility room, this is the downstairs toilet. All of this will be replaced as well, but it's just quite a standard little toilet. There's a mirror. Hello, that's me. Toilet, little narrow sink, a radiator, and a window out to the garden. This is going to be like the fun room, I think, which probably sounds weird considering it's a toilet, but the rest of the house is going to be very neutral. I want the toilet to be fun. I want to get some like jungle wallpaper or something. I want to get a little sign for above the door that says, "Have a nice poo," things like that, just to like make our guests laugh a bit. Obviously, if we're having garden parties and barbecues in the summer, this will be the toilet that guests use. So I'm thinking maybe a bit of paneling halfway, fun wallpaper, dark walls, potentially, not sure, but anyway. Fun downstairs toilet is the vibe. Coming out of the toilet, back in the utility room, all the flooring will be changed throughout because it doesn't match anywhere. I think I'm just gonna have the same flooring all throughout. That's the plan anyway. And then we go out the back door to the garden. So this is the door that I've just come out of, and there is decking in the garden, which I actually put down last year for my tenants because they wanted a bigger patio area. The sun sets along this side, so this is where it's really nice and sunny in the evening. So yeah, this is what the garden looks like. We've got a nice big bit of grass for Sunny. I mean, mostly at the minute it's weeds, so we need to put some weed killer down, some grass seed, get the grass looking nice again. I think I want to put planters around the edge of the garden as well. And then there is also decking this way. So at the minute it's kind of like a U shape, the back of the house. So I'm thinking maybe, I've had someone round, an architect, about extending this wall out and making this the dining area, but we're not sure yet. It depends on price. But yeah, that's what the garden looks like at the minute. It's quite basic, it's very nice and empty, but there's a lot that we can do with this, which will be fun next summer. There are 5 cats that live next door, and I think she can smell them under the fence. Right, should we go back in? Good girl, come on then, let's go. I hope I'm explaining this kind of well and that you've kind of got your bearings, but walk back through the kitchen. Here are the back patio doors, through the lounge, and now I'm gonna head upstairs and I will show you the upstairs. I'm gonna change this banister to, I think, a glass banister with wooden railings, but I'm not too sure yet. To come up the first half of stairs, there's a little window to your left. Really nice, bright area. Come around the corner, I think I want to put paneling up the stairs. I know it's not an easy job, so I'm going to attempt it, I think. I just think it would look so nice, especially down this wall, to have panelling right the way from here, along that wall, up here, under the window, round this corner, and then up these stairs here. I just think that'd be lovely. So if we head upstairs, to the left is the main bedroom. It all needs repainting, redecorating, completely new carpets all upstairs, new flooring throughout the entire house actually, so downstairs and upstairs. It's got this light fixture, obviously that's going, but I actually really like the ceiling rose. It's been a bit of a debate in our family. My dad hates it, but I feel like they're coming back into fashion. I'm thinking at the minute double bed here, bedside tables either side, and then this side will be probably 2 chests of drawers with the telly on the wall. I don't think I'm going to put wardrobes in here because it's not the biggest room and I think it would probably close the room in a little bit. But 2 chests of drawers for storage. Look at Sunny. She's like, why is no one filming me? This is my house too. You being a good girl. Yeah, so telly on the wall, chest of drawers here. We've measured out where the double bed comes to and there's quite a nice walkway between the bed and where the drawers will be. And then we've also got the loft hatch in this room. The loft is massive, but it's not boarded, so it's not really usable. Might have that boarded one day, but I have no idea how expensive that'll be. And I hate lofts anyway, I hate going up ladders. So I'm quite happy to just ignore that for now. Anyway, if you follow me through, if we go straight out of the bedroom, and then we turn left, this room, if you come in, this is gonna be my office. So it's 3 bedrooms, this house, 1 main bedroom and then 2 smaller bedrooms, obviously. So this one's going to be our office, isn't it, Sunny? It's been so exciting. I'm not 100% sure on the layout of this yet, but I think maybe desk in this corner looking out the window because it'll be for work and for doing my makeup. So I want some bright light facing the desk. One of my big mirrors probably here. But yeah, this was a child's bedroom before, which is why there's hot air balloons on the lampshade. And then I think around this side here, this will be my wardrobe all along there, so that's where I'm going to have like the hanging space for my clothes. Sunny's looking at you again. She's like, what are you doing? Why
She's just not used to me having a camera, is she?
I know. She's like, do you know what you're doing? I could probably do that better than you.
I think so. See?
Good girl.
Good girl.
But I'm not really sure if like the skirting boards are all okay. I think they're all right upstairs. I think downstairs they'll have to be replaced.
Just need painting.
Yeah, I think here we can sort that out, can't we?
Yeah.
Just some caulking.
Rub down and paint.
Yeah, and caulk. The coving as well. I do like coving, but there's a couple like little cracks and stuff that we need to sort out. So this is my office. Then if you follow me around here, I'm going to put a little, the mirror from my bedroom on this wall. On here, my like oblong mirror that I've got will fit on there perfectly, and I think it will open up this space a bit more as well. Then if you follow me into the 3rd bedroom, this one is going to be my boyfriend's office because he works from home, so he's going to be working in here pretty much all day, every day. I think the plan is for him to have his desk all the way along this wall and a wardrobe. He can choose what he wants to have in this room. He does want to keep the car's lampshade, which I think he thinks it's funny. Anyway, this block here in this room is above the stairs, so unfortunately we can't get rid of this, but I think what we're going to do is build up and make it into a airing cupboard or like a cupboard for towels, bed sheets, things like that, because at the minute there's not really a cupboard space for stuff like that, so we might as well, because all of this at the minute is wasted space above this because it can't come out. It's the perfect little puppy bench, isn't it? But I just think this could be a really massive cupboard. But for fabrics and like spare duvets and pillows and stuff like that if we have guests stay. That is somewhere for all that stuff to go. Then the last room to show you is the bathroom, so follow me through here. So this is the bathroom. It's not my favourite room of the house, probably my least favourite actually. I don't love the shape of it and I hate this wall. I feel like it really blocks the room off. This side is the sink, the radiator, mirror, a cupboard, and then if you come this way, this side of the wall is the bath shower. So obviously the bath is here and the shower is above it, which is why that wall is just in the middle of the room. But I feel like it makes this part of the bathroom so dark. The toilet is also over here by the window. It is a nice bright bathroom, this end of it anyway. But we're trying to, obviously like all of this is going to be ripped out and reconfigured. So we're just trying to figure out the best way to fit a shower, a separate shower and a bath in here. And I think at the minute we're thinking potentially to move the door and build a wall here for the door. And then as you walk in, this, which is currently the boiler cupboard, it is a little bit of a mess. Maybe put the boiler in the loft, and then this area could be the shower. Obviously this wall would come out, so you would walk into the bathroom this way, have the shower there, sink with a nice unit like with cupboard space, take this wall down to about there, because that would just open up the bathroom so much. Keep the bath where it is and the toilet where it is, there's no problem with those. But that would be my ideal, but the only thing is we don't know if this wall can come out. I think it's quite solid. Luckily my boyfriend's dad is a builder, so he's going to do a lot of the work for us, and he'll know whether that can come out or not. But that would be my ideal. But worst way, we can make this into a nicer cupboard, leave the boiler there, put some shelves in, and figure out the shower another way. But pretty much everything you look at is going to be replaced, like all the carpets, all the curtains, all the blinds, everything needs a little refresh. It's just a house that's been lived in, but it's nothing that we can't do. We've got a good team of people. That's what I keep telling myself when I feel overwhelmed at the amount of work that needs to be done. But from the main bedroom, which I'm in now, there's a little view of the garden. I'll show you from up here. It's a really nice little garden. I want to take this patio out at the end because we wouldn't use that for anything. Planters around the edge, and then fingers crossed, depending on price, because the quotes that I've seen so far are astronomical, but maybe an extension out the back here to have the dining area. So yeah, this is the little hallway, and then if we head back downstairs, I love how light and airy the stairs are because of the window that's halfway up the stairs. And then we come down back into the living room. Hopefully that's kind of helped you get the bearings. Back through to the kitchen. I'm just giving you a really quick once over in case I watch this footage back and think that makes no sense. Here's the kitchen, potential extension out there. Through here, this is the utility. There we go. Garage, downstairs toilet, garden with a cat flap. And no cat. Look at her in her garden. Bless her. Hello. Where's my Sunny? Hello, sweet girl. What can you smell? And that is it, guys. I hope you like it. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to watch this video and think, oh my god, it's beautiful, because there's so much work to do, like I said. But it's definitely something that I'm excited to do. I wanted to have a bit of a renovation project because I love anything like that. I love building, I love designing, I love getting people in. I've already had the architect round for like the extension out the back, getting quotes for that. I find it really interesting. Like, I love the topic of property. So for me personally, I didn't want to buy a new build or a house that was already done. I wanted to buy a house that I could make my own. And I'm so excited to bring you guys along on that journey of making this house a home. Right now it's an empty shell. It's going to be even more of an empty shell in a couple of weeks. When things start getting ripped off the walls, flooring comes up, oh, it's going to be chaos. But I hope you guys will come along with me for the ride. Make sure you're subscribed to see all the renovation vlogs. I'm sure there will be plenty coming up over the next few months. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you love a house tour. I am such a nosy gal. I could watch house tours all day long. But mostly I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who are watching this video right now, because ultimately you guys have changed my life. You've allowed me to purchase a home, and I will always be so grateful for that. I can't wait for the memories that are going to be made in this house. When I think about what will happen here over the next like 5-10 years or whatever, oh my god, so many big life changes. I can't wait, honestly. Bring on the settled era. I've got the keys and I'm ready for it now. I better get going. I've been rambling for way too long. Hope you enjoyed seeing me gaff. I think that's all I've got to say today. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next Sunday with another little video. Bye guys, love ya.